Hello everybody, and welcome back to the channel for this week's weekly safety recap. Before we get started, make sure that you give me a thumbs up down below here to encourage me to make more videos of this type. Also, subscribe to my YouTube channel where you will find additional videos of this nature, along with toolbox safety topic videos and leadership training videos. Well, let's go ahead and get started. The jobs that I visited this past week looked good. Fall protection measures were being exercised in an appropriate way. Respiratory protection was being utilized in an appropriate fashion under the correct circumstances. Now, I'd like to continue this report, but first, I'd like to talk about leadership. Some of the positive observations I made this past week were a direct result of good leadership. I recently read an article in Business Daily, and these are some key factors observed in successful leaders, and I observed a number of these components in our organization this past week. Number 1, engage in honest, open communication. One of the most important elements of effective leadership is creating an open line of communication with your team members. Team members should feel comfortable communicating ideas or concerns with their leadership. Number 2, connect with your team members. Leading a group of people requires a mutual sense of trust and understanding between the leader and their team members. To achieve this, leaders should learn to connect. How is the health of your team members? How is their family? Ask those kind of questions. Become engaged. Number 3, encourage personal and professional growth. Encourage team members to have goals of their own. Number 4, keep a positive mental attitude. The old saying is, the speed of the team is the speed of the leader. Now, there will always be challenges, and tough times will be overcome much more quickly with a positive attitude. Number 5, teach employees instead of giving orders. Educated, confident teams are the most effective teams. Lead, guide, and direct. Show, don't tell. Number 6, set clear employee goals and expectations. Setting clear goals and employee expectations for your team is key to employee success. When setting these objectives, encourage employees to question and to feedback. Including them in the process can increase engagement. Number 7, give direct feedback about performance. Direct, honest feedback, even if it's criticism, is the best way to guide your team in the right direction. You also need to know exactly where your business is headed so you can give them the right advice. Number 8, ask for feedback on your leadership. Your team members aren't the only ones who can benefit from honest feedback. A true self-assessment of your leadership can be difficult, so mentors, fellow professionals, and even your own staff are invaluable in evaluating your effectiveness. Number 9, be open to new ideas. Be open to new ideas and alternative ways of thinking. Everyone brings a unique perspective to the table, and that is something to take advantage of, not discourage. And number 10, understand your own motivation. If a person in a leadership position views their roles as just a job, it's going to show. To be an effective leader, you need the right motivation. Is it the money or the prestige you care about? Or do you sincerely want to inspire people to do their best? Let us continue striving in leadership performance. After all, our success depends on the success of our team members. Well, on with the safety recap. Not only is a pre-demolition engineering survey required, it can and will save potentially vast sums of time and money. I have several examples of past experiences proving the value of the pre-demolition survey. Example 1. No survey. The GC says the gas line is dead. Well, it was not. Several $1,000s later, our superintendent stood there, palms up, while the GC said he made no such guarantee. On the other hand, a GC said a large water main was dead. Our superintendent insisted that he verify with his signature on the pre-demolition survey. The water main was not dead. Several $1,000s later, we stood securely, signed document in hand, waiting on the T&M contract add-on. Finally, incident reporting. It is important that all incidents be reported immediately to your supervisor, no matter how minor it may appear. Molehills have been made into mountains for failure to report the perceivably minor incident. Please keep up the good work and continue to develop your team and your team's knowledge, training, and effectiveness. Well, that's it for the recap. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. Make sure you give me a thumbs up down below here to encourage me to make more videos of this type. Also, subscribe to my YouTube channel where you will find additional videos of this nature, along with toolbox safety topic videos and leadership training videos. And until we see each other again, take care of yourself because you're number one. Look out for your co-workers and help ensure their safety. Have a grateful day. And remember, I will see you in the field.